guys are going right, as you okay, Lasan, I'm supposing you're following close behind, right?
Oh yes. Stick me somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even though you get the strong sensation that you want to go in this direction, there is another sensation that tells you to go off into this direction.
Good.
And I will say that as you guys are moving closer that way, and even Tao earlier I should have mentioned that the sound of some sort of like tinkering was the hammering and stuff like that did get a little bit louder in that direction.
They're gonna be like orc slaves in the mines. Let's go get them.
Okay, let's go.
It's going to be orc child labor, so
Yes,
once again,
it'll be
they're trying to
awesome.
put you in a stressful position where Lisan maybe doesn't want to kill them so much,
Right.
and then, once again, Tao doesn't care and just starts, like, murdering them. It's like, orc child labor, they grow up to be orc adult labor, whatever.
It's a thing.
So do we want Eric to lead the way, or do we want more stealthy looking ahead? At which point maybe Lasan should do it because she actually has hit points.
Right.
And I'm
Except
stealthy.
for the accordion problem.
You can roll stealth this time. Just leave the instruments behind. Okay, you don't have to have them with you.
Eventually, you're going to roll better because you have a better bonus.
Every time.
Wow.
Well, all right.
Go ahead,
That's
Lasan.
becoming
I'm
quite a
it's gonna be
meme.
fun.
That is certainly going to become a meme. Lasan, you're the scout. I don't know. I don't know who put you in charge of scouting, but somebody did. So you, I don't know which way do you want to go? I'm moving you. I suppose I shouldn't, but you probably want to go the way that the orc was, like this way.
Sure.
That's the way you're going. Okay.
Well,
Quietly.
Tao did eliminate most of the other tunnels until we get this far. And once we get this far, then we can see what directions there are. But, yeah.
Yep.
Oh shoot.
All right. So, from here, you look around here to this particular corner, and I need to actually do some. Let's grab this, and that.
I'm cursed. Jeez.
And as you come around the corner, he's like, "What?"
Oh, good. Shoot
Is it a regular orc or is it another orog?
It's an orog. And then he says, "You, and you. You have a new task." And
Saying that to Lasan?
No.
Oh,
No,
he's
no.
talking
No, it's
off camera. Yeah.
and two very frail looking.
I like frail looking.
Well, one I should say they're frail looking. They both look very emaciated. Really, they don't look very healthy. But they come forward and they have like little picks in their hands, and that one's a human.
I thought they had maces if they were emaciated.
Emaciated.
Oh.
No, but one is a human and one is a dwarf, and they come around the corner and they're like, and they just start charging you.
Aww.
So
shout out at them. It's like, we're just here to kill the orcs.
Yes.
Stand down.
Stand down. We'll set you free. You don't want to be here, but shoot that.
they're coming at you.
If I can get up in time, it's like, hey, it's okay, guys. It's rescue.
There you go.
There you go. Yes,
And if they keep coming, then they're too dumb to live.
Yeah, if you can give me a good persuasion check, because let me tell you, these guys are their spirits are kind of broken.
Yeah.
Persuasion. For some reason, I don't have my quick burn.
Excuse me.
No,
Oh,
not rolling
another
numbers,
donation.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vanalater there. Unseen Umber Hulk will now make jubilant journey of freedom, and after many woes and tribulations, become marauding mini boss for Raging River. I like the idea of it. All right. So right, your persuasion check not very good.
No.
So yeah, they're gonna continue coming forward. And I guess we're gonna roll for initiative now.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna.
We can just bop them on the head instead of killing them.
Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah, knock them out. Eric,
What is that
pick 'em up
rule?
and
Is it
knock their heads
-4 to hit?
together.
Is it -4 to hit?
No. It's if you drop an enemy in melee, you just choose whether you kill them or not, basically. If
And it
it's
is only
ranged-
in melee.
If it's
only
ranged,
in
you don't
melee.
have that kind of control.
So
But
you
yeah,
can't
if you're-
say
if you're-
I was aiming to maim to the.
You finish someone with a melee attack, you can just decide that, oh, that was like a non-lethal blow.
Okay. Very good.
It does. It assumes you have a fair degree of control over what you're doing in melee.
Okay, very good. And go ahead and put your initiative in there.
That would help. Yeah.
The initiative order does go to these two with the pickaxes
What
first,
if
though.
it
They're
comes
charging
back
you.
to-
They're charging right at you. They're not stopping.
I
So
have 4.
the first attack is going to come in, aiming for Lasan. You're the closest one. It will miss. It will hit. Take a staggering 2 damage.
I took a staggering 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assumed I couldn't actually literally just like move myself in front as much as it would be nice because you were scouting.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
But
so that's
do-
their turn. It is now Tao's turn.
Oh God.
Tao needs to wow people.
I'm gonna magic missile the Orog.
Yeah.
You're gonna do what? Sorry.
Burn
Magic missiling the Orog.
Oh, okay, very good. Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile.
Where's it? There it is.
All right. What?
Ooh, hey, good damage.
Holy man.
Pew pew pew.
He negates all of it.
I fire accordions. Okay.
All right, so no, he takes all of that. That's not very pleasant. Lasan, it is now your turn.
Try shooting this dude
Okay.
with my
Uh,
make
now,
my
is
bow
it-
happy.
When you
Make
do
my
the ranged
bow
attack and you have
happy.
guys in melee, though, does that give you disadvantage?
It does give you disadvantage, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
if
that's
it-
I don't
if
see
it's a
the other
ranged
2.
attack.
Now you
I
could
guess they
disengage.
just hit me.
I
You
think.
didn't put them on the map.
I guess
But-
they just hit me.
No, they don't get. They
I-
don't actually. Yeah, they don't get attacks of opportunity. It's just you have disadvantage on your ranged attack roll.
So you have to roll another d20, basically.
Just
just
put like. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess you could just do your attack roll again and keep the damage.
okay. So, or just do the attack roll again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keep the
just do
damage
this
from
over
the
Just
first
again.
keep the
one.
damage from the first one to be fine. So you do okay.
Oh,
So you definitely hit, no problem. And you take that one takes 13 piercing damage. Okay.
good.
Very good. That arrow also wait.
Wait,
You
wait.
Oh,
did that
yeah.
with your bow.
Yes, they
That was
did.
Nork.
Plus, what is this?
Make it hurt.
Because it's a con
this
check,
thing
right?
do?
It's a con check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DC 13 con save.
Okay. So that's going to be wait again because I left. Okay, I got it right next to me though. Okay. No, he makes his check. He makes his.
Okay, not standard.
Nope. All right, now it's his turn. He's like, puny, useless, and runs forward. And he's gonna
Ow.
take a strike at Lasan.
So you don't have those two idiots on the map though. Like, would they be getting in his way at all?
Well, they
'Cause
are.
If they're
They-
taking up
they
a
would have
couple
to
of
be right there.
squares there to get at her, especially they probably took the closest squares.
Yeah, but there's 10-foot squares, and yeah, I don't know. Like, if there's enough room for this to happen. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
There's certainly enough room for this to go.
He just wants to hurt me.
Yeah. So
know
AC 18, which is good enough to hit. Take is it +5? What is it? +4. Okay. So take.
Yeah, wait, that guy's on a
12.
5. I'm on a 12. Don't I go before that?
Oh yes, you do. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. Oh, that's right. Because you added your you added. Okay, I'll keep
Layer.
this aside. You go first
Sorted.
though, just to see what happens. If he gets to go,
Okay.
I'll keep this.
So presumably I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know, wherever I came from, I can get up to one of those guys and you can walk around an enemy as long as you don't leave them. So
Mhm.
I should be able to get around to be sort of in between the Orog and Lisan.
Sure.
But I mean they're ranging him and stuff like that. So I go around and then I'm gonna try and just like pretty much just try and knock out one of these guys.
Okay, the small guys,
Yeah,
the miners, if you will. Yeah.
just try and sort of drag it, not like, sort of just mostly drag him down with the crowbar. I think.
Okay.
So,
Knock him off his feet at least.
That is a terrible attack roll, but I'm assuming they're not armored.
Yeah,
so
no,
does
that will
11 hit.
that will easily hit. And yeah, it's with enough force. Yeah, you just drag him straight down to the ground, and he looks like he takes the wind out of him.
Yeah, it's like you stay down there.
Yeah, he's not gonna put up much of a complaint.
Yeah.
Other than.
And then I turn around because now presumably the Orog is charging me. I don't know. 'Cause I should be hopefully in the way some.
Yeah, you would be forward. So I guess this attack is going to go against you. I still hit AC
Yay.
18 though.
Yeah, it hits.
So that's definitely going to hit. So that's going to take
Right now.
11 points of damage on his first go.
Okay, that's all my huge temporary hit points.
Same thing
And
again.
then I take 3 less damage, so it actually doesn't take my real hit points this time.
Okay, and same thing again. He hits AC 18, and he's going to do 13 points of damage.
Okay, so I take 10. So that does hurt.
Okay. So that's your go. That's his go, and now it's Tao's go.
I'm gonna save my my magic missile charges here at this point because it's only just one guy. It's probably okay, and I'll just use a thought spear. It's not, it only does 1d8 damage. Next level it'll go up to 2d8, which is nice. But
okay,
I'm just gonna do that. Try to kill him with my brain. So he's got to do a saving throw. It's a
Okay.
DC 13 int save, which is probably pretty good against orcs.
Yeah.
Well, these are Orogs. I don't actually. What does he have? Let me look. Well, yeah, no, it's still gonna be pretty good. So, what is it? 13. He fails.
Hey, take 6 damage.
That's a
6
good roll.
damage. He rolled a 3, so that wasn't gonna be helpful. This is the Orog, right? I'm doing the Orog. Yeah, okay, there's the Orog. Okay, so -6. All right. He is not happy. He is badly damaged, and now it is Lissan's turn.
Okay, I can move back a little bit away from this guy and then shoot him.
This
So, yeah,
tingling sensation.
if you
is
move
great.
back away from the guy, he will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay,
but
then-
then you won't have disadvantage on your attack.
Ah.
The other one when he hit you was for like 2. So
Oh yeah, the little guy wasn't worried about it. It was the big one. I want to be able to shoot the big one.
yeah,
Okay.
the
So
big one
yes,
shouldn't
I will
be-
back up.
should not actually be next to you anymore. So it
Yeah,
should
no,
just
he's
be an
not.
attack of opportunity from one of the minor slaves.
Okay. So let's okay. So shoot. Does
Okay.
he attack?
Yeah,
Take your-
yeah, he's definitely gonna take a swing. He's gonna miss.
Oh well, for shame.
Yay. Yep.
And then I shoot the big guy.
Okay.
And,
And-
hope a lot.
Yay.
Yes, definitely gonna hit. It's gonna hit for 8 points of damage first and foremost. So we're gonna take that off.
And then
And make his work
What's
save.
just happened? It's gonna be a 10 left. What's this doing? There we go.
don't save.
I'll put it
don't
in
save,
non-value.
Don't save. don't
Okay,
save.
so he's gonna make a save. He makes a save.
Aw,
He rolled high. He rolled exceptionally high.
Too bad.
I'm sure they have a good chance. It's probably only about a 25% chance to stun, maybe 1 in 3, but
Yeah.
still good stuff.
It's still a really good chance. I mean, the fact that they have to make
Yeah.
this kind of a save. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, this bow that Lissan has is an orc killing bow. The name of the bow, the name of the entity in the bow is actually called Storm. But every time a orc is damaged, they have to make a DC 13 Constitution save. If they do not make it, they're stunned for 1 round. If they fail the save by 5 or more, they instantly fall dead. So it's crazy. Very, very effectual. Although orcs generally do have pretty good con saves.
Yeah.
But, for the ones that...
That's still
Mess it
every
up.
single hit. There's like a 1 in 3 chance it's going to stun them or something.
Yeah, and then just automatically die in the other chances. So, anyway, Eric.
Okay. I don't know if I've got a good chance to drop this guy. He does so much damage actually. Even if I just give myself temporary hit points, I'm not sure how much that's helping.
Yep.
I mean, it would absorb probably like 5 to 8 damage, which is pretty good. But if he's going to hit me twice, I don't know. Like, these guys seem to be pretty tough. I don't know if I have a decent chance to drop him in 1 hit. And if I don't drop him, then he's probably going to hit me twice and just knock me unconscious. So,
It's kind of dangerous either way.
yeah. Or would I actually be better off just taking the dodge action so he has disadvantage on those 2 attacks? No, my armor class. If I had my armor undamaged, then that would probably be true. But I'm only AC 16 right now. He probably still has a pretty darn good chance to hit both times. Whereas the hit points are kind of guaranteed. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and milk my hit point thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to false life. I have to roll for 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I'm pretty confident. I already used my my second wind in a previous session.
I believe you did too. Yeah.
We haven't short rested since then. So yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, so Eric has healed himself for 6 temporary hit points.
Reinforced myself somehow. It's like just
Okay, his first hit is definitely going to miss.
nice.
Second hit's a crit though.
Not as nice.
That's 28 points of damage.
Yeah, that's so 25, and that's actually going to drop me anyway. If he hit me twice instead of critting once, then I would have taken less damage from it because it'd be 2 hits. But no, that's with my temporary hit points. I was at 23, so yeah, now I'm out.
Okay, so the tank goes down.
That's not good.
There is
one orc.
This orc he's sort of like
super
just
orc,
raises his axe up as you go down. That one big hit, and he raises his axe up and he glares at Tao.
Okay.
That's it.
It's my turn now then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Once again, I'll just flip back the veil then. And then, is this guy bloodied?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right, so I'll just magic missile him again.
Okay.
I don't even say anything. I just turn that back, glare at him with my one eye.
Yeah.
There's a bit of recognition there when you show him the one eye. He doesn't know what to think of it though. He has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, he's about to meet his god, but before he does that, he's gonna meet me. Take 11.
Did you remember not to double the strength Briarstone? On a crit, do you not double the strength either?
Not in 5th.
No,
Not in fifth.
in a crit you just roll 1 extra die. No extra modifiers, anything like
Whatever
that.
the weapon's damage die is.
Okay, so you take instead not 28, you take 24.
Okay, in that case, I'd be at 1 hit point.
Yay!
Okay,
Yay!
Nice.
very good.
Good.
Thank you, Chad.
Anyway, so that's going to be 11 points of damage. That will drop him. He takes all of it.
Oh.
There's a small chance I could have hit him for 11, but it wasn't a great chance. So
Okay. So the tank is not down. Yay!
with that guy down, does the miner attack me?
The miner actually kind of goes like, drops to his knees and just like drops his pickaxe to the side. And he just starts, doesn't even move. He's just sitting there, completely broken.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, know how you feel.
He looks up at you and he's like wondering, he's like, are you making a joke?
Okay, so I healed you with the spell last time, and I'm sure it's been an hour. We came down, we talked to ogre, we bonded with ogres and orcs. We went back up, released the kraken, all this stuff. So I can heal you now. It must be an hour since I've done that. Yes?
Has it been an hour since the last time?
Everything's frozen here. It's got to be getting close.
Demon actress froze.
Yeah, Demonac froze.
Yeah.
He's
He's got an awesome smile.
I know.
though.
Look at that
Isn't it
smile.
cute?
It's such a good smile. Although
It's such a great picture.
in the
It's a little
the video, it's going to be sort of hidden. But
Jack's Joker.
oh yeah, there you go. Where'd he go? All right. Has it been an hour since the last time you used it? The last time you used it was back in the fight with Carbo, right?
No idea. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Carbo. Okay. Then no, it has not been.
It
an
hasn't been an
since-
hour?
No.
Wow. Okay. We've had a busy hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's take a 2-minute break.
All right. Yeah.
Looks like.
Turns to life.
We'll get Demonac back here shortly. We're going to take a quick break, and when he comes back, we'll be back. And moments, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Oh, too late.
I don't know what that was. It looked local.
Break is over.
Okay.
That was quick.
Well, that was good.
How many people is like? If you're watching this on YouTube, did you skip? How far ahead did you skip? Because you had to come back. Anyway, that was interesting. It was a quick break. We're back.
Very quick.
Okay, so Tao. Okay, everybody's done with this. This fight is now over. Now there are two miners, if you will. One's a dwarf, one's a human. Both of them are still conscious, mind you. One is still struggling to get his breath back after he got sort of thrown to the ground, really.
Yeah.
By
just like push him
Eric.
down, pretty much. Just like down.
Fast break. Yeah, that's what happened. So, yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Oh, cure wounds
Give
for 11.
you 11 points.
That's a good start.
Yep.
I think I'll have one more of those,
Yay.
though.
Yeah, it can't
For
be
the
that
day.
many left. Yeah.
We really need to hide somewhere for an hour.
Yeah. It would make a tremendous difference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up my character sheet again.
I'm gonna just come here and peek around the corners to see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'll do it stealthily.
Don't waste a roll. It'll be a good roll this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So, wait, what? Who's going where? So, Lasan, you're going up to the corner to peek
No,
around?
no, I am not going anywhere.
Okay, so Tao goes up to the corner and to peek around. Okay, very good.
We're gonna tell these two
Nice.
guys to just sit tight and
Okay. Well, it looks like we're out of combat, so I'm just gonna false life for
yes.
Stefan again.
Okay, very good. In terms of
this is all dead ends. So they were just digging new tunnel, and he was like the overseer.
In not a very organized way. Like, are they even trying to dig out rooms? Like, what are they looking for something? Why are
Might
they
be looking
digging
for
these
something.
damn tunnels out?
don't know. I will say that
Makes no sense.
was it Tao? No, I guess Eric. Eric, you're next to the body.
Yeah.
The Orog that happens to be crumpled at your feet. You guys can quickly search the body, and all you really find is the axe. You just find the.
Okay.
You can take the axe if you want.
Is it magical?
No.
And an accordion falls from the ceiling.
Don't
Okay.
need the X ammo. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. So tell these two miners if they're interested in being free that we will attempt to do that, but they had probably better just stay where they are. It's not going to be very safe to leave here.
Yeah, it's still pretty dangerous here.
The one I think I'm gonna say this, the dwarf that didn't get knocked down. The human was down,
Okay.
sort of like breathing or trying to get his breath back. The dwarf that just did not get attacked. He's on his knees there, but he still says, "There's so many of us left. If you're gonna do rescue like you said," he looks at Eric. He's like, "If you're doing a rescue like you said, they're past the guard room." And the guard room,
Okay.
you're kind of getting the idea. The guard room would be
That's
where the
Yeah.
ogre was. Yeah.
Where we left the ogre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need somewhere
Okay.
we can rest for an hour.
Yeah. I need a break.
Could we just hide down one of these tunnels and hope that no one comes?
Technically, yeah, if you wanted.
Well, I'll ask the dwarf. Like, what are you guys mining for? It's kind of like all
Yeah.
over the place here.
He looks at you
Yeah,
and
what are you digging?
he's like, I don't know. I have never found anything of importance. We've just been digging randomly from one side to another side.
Because they
Just-
have even these little alcoves, like they're trying
Yeah.
to actually dig out every possible little space, you know?
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to it as far as he's concerned. He doesn't know what's going on. It's only been the last few days that they've been digging out over here, and they started right around here. He sort of like points at the wall here, and they've sort of like dug out to this particular area. All of this here, just the two of them, in fact. He doesn't know where everybody else is.
We'll take an hour rest here, and while you're at it, could you keep a lookout for us? Things?
What, the dwarf?
He did,
We need-
yeah. No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Diggy,
we
diggy
need-
hole.
Hole.
Yeah, I love that song.
We need to rest a bit because these guys have, I don't know, weird magic stuff they need to get back. I don't know how it works, but do you think I know you guys
Right,
tired
says the guy
stuff.
who's going to get both of his spells back on a short rest. We're
We're
the ones that are going to get magic
You're
stuff
so
back.
I
weird.
don't know how that stuff works. Whatever. I don't worry about that.
Lasan and I
But,
literally don't get anything back. All right.
Make them
Go
dig
on.
some more. That's what
But
people say.
well, everyone can spend hit dice to recover.
Yeah.
Like, but we need to rest. Can you just obviously we don't care about real digging, but do you think you could just keep up the pick noise a little bit? Just every once in a while make pick noise so nobody notice that you've stopped. You keep that up for about an hour for us, and then we'll get going.
You can
If he
sleep
does
through
it
that.
here, and then he can yell if anyone comes and warn us.
You can sleep through the picking.
Well, we don't need sleep. It's just
We
that
don't
we need
need sleep,
to
we're
catch
just
our breath for an
resting.
hour.
Oh, okay.
Just an hour.
So that's what he's
We-
So we can
misunderstanding.
get
Okay.
some
Tend to our
bandaging
wounds.
back.
We've fought
Alright.
a lot of orcs and cult guys so far.
Okay, so yeah, no, he says he's like fine with it. He's been working. He's gonna he says sure.
It's, this is like a break for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He doesn't need to get anything done at all. He just has to like.
yeah.
So I'm gonna spend some of my hit dice to heal up here,
Yes,
if that's good.
definitely.
What do we got? You guys are.
You do get to add your con bonus on each hit die that you spend. Eh?
Mhm.
Yes.
There you go. I am full.
Apparently, if you have the feat, it's like you get your con bonus again on each one.
Ooh.
From what I understand. Where is it?
Okay.
Hit dice. So I've already used one hit die. It looks like. Somewhere.
So this would be. Okay.
6. There's.
So. Yeah, you guys are resting here for about an hour, right? Ish, kind of. That's what it takes.
Apparently.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, somebody's got a name for my bow, the accordion of the storm.
I like it.
That's actually kind of nice. It's one of the best names.
That's definitely, I think, in the finalist list. I like it.
Okay. All right. Well, I've spent all my hit dice now, but I'm back up to full health.
Okay, so this guy.
I possibly get back spells. I don't know how that works. Whatever.
Right. So, as you guys are giving yourself a proper rest, it's only at the end of your proper. You're gonna have your rest. Your rest will be done.
Hey.
Just so you know. But you don't get any warning at all from your dwarf friend. You don't know why. But more dwarves show up.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought those were a bunch of Orogs.
I know.
Yeah, they do
It's
look
like,
different.
oh god, we are in so much trouble.
These dwarves have a sort of a grayish complexion.
Oh.
And when they come around the corner, they see you, and they immediately attack.
So they have like weapons and armor.
Yeah, they have proper weapons.
Well, it's their funeral, or hopefully it's their funeral.
These don't look like the other dwarf.
Actually, you know
But
what?
they-
The first thing they do, because they come around, you guys are resting. So the first thing they do is all three of them become large in size. That's what they do. They're spending their action to do that. That's their
Yeah.
surprise round.
Oh, well, hold on. If you're saying that there's a surprise round,
Mhm.
I would like to say that since I am sonically focused on celerity and allowing me to act quickly, which is one of the reasons I always roll, I have advantage on my initiative checks.
Right.
I'm going to spend one power point to not be surprised.
Awesome.
Okay. So what
I'd
does
like
that
them
mean
at-
in terms of them actually using their ability to enlarge?
Well, that means we roll initiative, right?
Yeah. It
So I mean,
means
everyone
that
should roll initiative, and most
everyone
people
rolls
don't
initiative, but only the guys who have surprise and the person who's immune to surprise get to act in the first round.
Ah, okay. All right, so that's going to be all right. Everybody, roll initiative. Let's get this underway.
No.
We're gonna have
Act
a.
a million times before I go.
Where am I? There I am.
Everybody rolls initiative. You're gonna go
I mean,
on
we
the
didn't even
board.
get to do like a perception check or anything. Remember, we weren't sleeping, right? How did these guys sneak up on us?
Well, they
Yeah,
just come
that's
around the
true.
corner. Oh well.
I mean, they're wearing armor. They're dwarves. Dwarves aren't known for
Do
being
they
that
have?
stealthy.
Let me actually figure this out.
Certainly.
Yeah, that's.
Perception
We've got a
checks.
half elf here with good hearing.
We know we're in a dangerous area. We're not literally sleeping.
I mean, that's the thing. We're conscious, right? And keeping a watch.
I'm
Heck,
just
one of
sitting
us
against-
was probably where Lisanne is. She was probably keeping watch around the corner to spot things.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, I don't want to ruin, this careful dwarven ambush. They are known to be so sneaky.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on.
Yeah, there's nothing actually is especially interesting about that.
I mean, from here, I would have seen them at least back here.
Yeah, they're not going to be
Yeah.
exceptionally sneaky either.
Yeah. So yeah.
The thing is,
surprise
though,
does seem a little
The
odd.
interesting thing is the dwarf that you guys left to stand guard. You don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened to that dwarf. And that was supposed to be a bit of a...
I guess that's
A
it.
bit
If
of
we
a
were
warning
expecting
system?
warning from the dwarf, then maybe we're a little bit more
suppose.
lax in our watching. All right. I mean, if we're surprised, we're surprised.
Maybe,
Except
but
me.
did his pick noise stop or something?
What's that? Sorry?
Did his pick noise like stop? Because remember, we had him also making the noise, right? If he stopped like a minute ago,
Yeah, no, it stopped. It definitely stopped.
and it stopped like just recently, or like how long? Because if he stopped
Probably
doing
stopped
it,
for
that
about
was,
15 minutes.
Oh well, what we would have checked on that.
we would have like been paying attention for sure.
Okay.
That's
If he
it,
stopped picking, and
Yeah.
for especially like more than a minute, we'd be like, "Did something happen to him?
Yeah.
Did he leave?"
yeah.
We're not actually sleeping here. We were just sitting,
Resting.
bandaging, you know,
I mean, I'm
doing
not saying
whatever,
you have to
getting
rewind
ourselves
time
together,
at this
right?
point. You've done stuff, but I mean, we would have taken an action if we
just-
had
we
been
just-
informed.
Yeah. And mostly we just think not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
not surprised.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. I say you guys are not... There's no surprise round. These guys are still of their normal size.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that.
Yeah. I save a PowerPoint.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway. Fine. Lasan.
Yes.
Your go.
And they look all bitchy and stuff. Sorry.
I mean, I'm still largely surprised since I'm going at the same initiative as the slowest one.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we talked to the other dwarf, but these dwarves look different. They're coming at us armed. The other guy had already quit and disappeared. We didn't get any warning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm making the assumption that
Yeah.
these are not nice people.
Nice.
Okay. So you...
I just don't want to get stuck in this tunnel with things coming at us. Just kill them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
They look like they're coming to kick some butt.
Yeah, they're coming armed, weapons. The
Yeah,
other guy
that's the other thing
didn't
too. I
warn
kind of
us.
gave that bit
There's
away.
some things.
That
There's
sucks.
some...
All right.
Wow,
Anyway.
we would have seen them. We would have seen them. That's okay.
All right.
And everyone knows that Grey Dwarves are evil.
Well, I suppose there's that. But just automatically attacking first. I don't know.
Well-
We'll call it good. Well, we'll just whatever. Steamroll
I mean,
it.
they rolled for initiative too, right?
They did, yeah. But
They
you know,
did.
it's whatever. It's I don't know. It just feels so out of place now.
Oh well. Sorry.
I'm gonna say, you know what? There's
Should we have
just
chatted
no.
first?
Here's the thing. There's
Friend
no
or
encounter.
foe?
There's no
Okay.
encounter.
Where's my encounter?
What?
I get
Okay.
2 rolls like this, and there's no encounter.
No, I'm just gonna say there's no because it just feels out of place. It's like I'm just gonna completely retract it. We're done. That's just out.
Interesting.
There's no
Alright.
encounter.
Bah.
Okay.
You guys had a bit of a bad
Still
dream, or now you're not even
hammering?
sleeping, so whatever, it's fine. So you come back as you guys are now there. You come back around the corner, and the tinking of the pick and everything that's done. You do not. You see the dwarf. He's no longer tinking because he's sleeping.
Okay.
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 So the 3 best rolls I'll have all day. You know
Yep.
what's coming next? Another stealth roll. You know this, right?
Well,
I
yeah.
told you next roll was going to be good. I told you.
Yes. Oh God.
I've got the random number generator all figured out.
Yeah, it just feels so out of place because the whole idea that you guys were attacking and they weren't attacking it was going to be an attack, yes, but it was only going to be after that you guys were going to realize that they were attacking because it was supposed to have been dwarves, but I don't know. It was just going to be.
Okay.
It was just weird because their weapons, their
were-
actual weapons,
I mean-
are picks as well.
I suppose we could have
But-
done an insight roll to see if we got a sense that they were hostile or not.
Yeah, maybe that, but nah, it just seems kind of out of place. So you guys just don't have an
Okay.
encounter.
Okay.
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 Alrighty. Let's go.
We'll take it.
Okay. So anyway, you guys
So we got
have come
ourselves
to this.
together?
Particular... What's that? Sorry.
Anybody? No one needs healing out of this group. No, we're all
We
good
healed.
now.
We
With the
spent
rest.
our hit dice and stuff like that.
All right. We're all.
I say we
good.
leave our dwarven buddy sleep.
Yeah.
Just walk over.
we-
Just walk past him and keep on going.
What's the human up to? Who was like out there for a bit?
He's sleeping too.
He's just going. Okay.
Yeah, they're
They've
just
been
passed out
overworked.
there, completely
Yeah.
outstretched.
It's fine.
Oh God.
Actually, the dwarf
So-
is sleeping so hard, his legs are just forward, but he's slumped over. He's just like,
So it's worth noting if we short rest again, like I've spent all my hit dice. I'm sure you guys have spent some of yours at least, so we're not going to get as much back.
Yeah.
Like we
I
need
have
to,
a couple left, but
mhm.
We need to accomplish things or
yeah.
go out and have an actual long rest, which is a whole different state of affairs.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be our final sprint. When we're out of gas
Yeah.
again, I think it's time to GTFO.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys
Okay, so-
reveal that bit there. realize that
Sure.
there's nothing there.
So we're coming back through here. I want to maybe take a peek over through the zombie room again, just in case anything has changed.
Okay. I was gonna say the other thing we could do is like just take a peek in on Gira and make sure that
Listen at the
everything's still going
door.
well.
There's that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if we,
Alright, so you
we
peek-
can
you-
hear chatting going on.
You peek through the door, and all the zombies are still there as they were. Haven't really moved.
Yeah, I don't even like
And
step in if I can avoid it. I just
This
wanna
this
see
far
where
wall
they're
over here
at. Yeah.
Yeah.
is back to normal.
What?
Huh.
It has been rebuilt, and you can't even see any cracks in it.
That makes me want to walk through and see if, like, I don't necessarily want to alone. It makes me want to walk through and see if that also affected this door over here, because it could just be a property of the tomb and the spirit or whatever there that fixed his tomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But if the other door was also fixed, then that's like a whole different thing. Like this place is regenerating or something that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
You know, do we want to go through and check that or not worry about it?
Sure.
I
go
don't
ahead.
know. Okay. I'm just wondering how often we can walk through this guy's room before he says you really haven't left.
These guys,
You know?
no, but these guys all like pass through. Like they have
Yeah,
some
the
kind of
cultists
arrangement with them. So
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I'm gonna go through and peek through this door.
Okay.
Does the other end have a door, or
Yeah,
is
no,
it still
the
smashed?
far end is completely destroyed.
Okay, awesome. I'll
Yeah.
close the door. Found out what we wanted to know.
Okay.
So maybe Lasan should listen at the door here, since if there's any orcish conversation, she'll be
We
able
can
to
hear it.
understand it.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's this. What's going on?
yeah. Kind of glad we're not messing with weird tomb guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you put your
Yes. Have a listen.
ear up to the door there, and you don't hear anything. Actually, there's no talking. There's no speaking.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, so who's stealthy enough to open this door and look and see if there's anything in there?
Well, technically you are, but you know
Yeah.
we
Are
know.
we gonna try this?
I don't know. Are we? Give it a
Am I
shot.
gonna roll
What could
a
possibly go
stealth
wrong?
to open the door?
You can't rely on Tao all the time.
Or can we?
Yeah.
I feel like when Tao has luck,
Mhm.
then I'm like, no, I should be the scout because I can reroll the stealth rolls if something goes
Yes.
badly. When I'm out of luck, then it's like, doesn't matter which one of us do it. It's equivalent.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even want to look.
Hey! You did it.
Whoa!
Don't believe it.
Yeah.
Tao
There's
must have held
nobody
on
in
to
the
your
room.
accordion.
Yeah, the room's gonna be empty. That's what that means.
Okay, so yeah, you open the door quite stealthily.
Oh, totally stealth.
Oops. Let's do it like this. And what you see is that.
It's empty.
Well, it's actually a good thing because if she sees the orcs, she's gonna start feeling the pressure again.
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening there. Do you want to go on in, or do you want to stay out there?
But there was another door on the other side, right? Am I
There are a
sensing
couple of
orc
doors.
in
I
that
think there's
direction?
one over here. I think there's a door over here too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
open the
That's
door
what
all
I
the way.
meant.
Poke your head in just to see.
Yeah,
Take a look around.
gotta
Axe
look.
Yeah.
down.
Okay, then I will go ahead and reveal the rest of the room to you.
And it's empty, which is why the stealth check worked. This is a thing.
It's easy to be stealthy when there's no one to hear you. It's like if an accordion falls in the woods.
Yeah, yeah, basically that. So yeah, so that's what you see.
Do I sense orc over here?
No, actually, the orc that you sense is. Let me see. Let me get this right. You
Yeah,
feel
it's insane.
orc coming from a far distance in this direction.
Okay, but not necessarily through that door. Do I? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Do we? Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go in and see if I can hear anything from the door. The
Yeah.
other door. It seems
Mhm.
a thing.
Okay, you're gonna open that door. Okay, what you see?
I'm listening first. Do I
Yeah.
hear
Okay.
anything?
So yeah, no, you don't hear anything.
Don't hear anything.
Nope. You want to open it up?
Shall I try to stealthily open the door
Yeah,
again?
absolutely. Give it a shot.
I'm gonna pull back to here. then.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that you're stealth.
Yeah,
That stealth check is still the
get the
same.
hell out of the room.
That stealth
No,
check.
I'm
will-
like getting closer to the room. I was hanging out in the hallway for spotting.
That stealth
Yeah.
check that you rolled just before is still going on. You don't have to roll it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, okay then.
So you open
what
the
do I
door?
see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Boom.
Oh, Rose got the artist rendition of an accordion falling in the woods.
The
Stairs going up.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's another way down to here.
Mm-hmm.
Stairs going up.
So based on the overhead map, so somewhere right around here, there's got to be another way up and down. That sort of changes things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should probably check that out.
Who's
Okay.
best at looking for traps and things along the way? I mean, there hasn't been much, but
That's investigation. I am proficient in that. I have a +5 on those rolls.
okay.
Is that me then?
Yeah.
Investigation.
Investigation,
If
sure.
it's investigation. Yeah, I do too, actually. But we know how that goes.
A +5. Well,
So
keep
what's the
going.
investigation check for? Sorry, missed.
Checking
Just
for traps.
Checking for traps.
Oh, checking for traps. Okay.
There are no traps, Lasan
Yeah, no,
announces
you're pretty sure there's no traps there.
confidently.
pretty darn sure. I'm just that good at this shit. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Well, then. Oh crap! This is all right. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. I can't get in there.
All
Okay,
right,
you have
because
to
of
open
because
this?
of reasons. 1 second.
Yeah. The door's locked. Oh, no.
There we
There's
go.
a force field
Ah.
blocking the way.
Now you should be able to get through.
You can go now.
Yeah.
You can go now.
Lisanne just thinks she's very stealthy because she's got elf blood and high dex. In reality, she's terrible due to the cursed accordion she's stuck with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
So what do you guys want to do? You want to keep on looking through? We're going to go up the stairs?
May as well. I want, yeah, because what I want us to do is I want to go to the top of the stairs and check the door, presumably, that leads back upstairs. Is it closed, locked? Does it show recent activity of use? We may not
Yes.
want to open it because it might be guarded from the other side. It might be really hard to open it without being noticed.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I want some information about what's at the top of these stairs.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
agree.
More stairs!
And I mean, are we seeing, like, again, is this stuff dusty? We've had places that were super duper clean. Does this look like
Yeah, that's
there
true.
are
It'd be helpful to know if there were ogre traps here.
Right, no.
Tracks.
Ogre tracks, not so much. There are definitely traffic has come back and forth through here, but it's just humanoid. Generally, like just humanoid feet. Not orc or ogre really. It seems like the guard room with the orcs and ogres, maybe they're just not allowed to go upstairs. You don't know what's going on there, but there's not really a lot of
Okay.
traffic through here.
But it doesn't
is
look
there
like
a
our
door?
little friend went
Okay,
this
so
way.
they didn't.
Okay.
Didn't convince them to just go live off in the countryside or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a
Let's
door
go
at the
ahead.
top?
Oh. So we're just on a landing. That's
Yeah,
all.
no,
We're just
there's no
like-
door at the top. In fact, if you want, I
Oh.
can transfer you to where it actually goes.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, okay. I mean, we're going up to peak, so yeah, sure.
Or
Yeah.
I'll transfer one of you, I guess. I can do that too.
Okay, so it's not actually a door. It just like walks into the room.
Right.
Okay, yeah, then we definitely need to check that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and
I'd
back
be
this up.
stealthily doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's not working because it's going to be there. There we go. And now I can just grab you from here and put you over.
You encounter a number Hulk. Congratulations.
Wait, how's this work?
I
Stairs
don't
look all
know.
funny from there. It looks like it goes up, down, up, down.
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess it does like this. So you come up those stairs, and what you see is you're gonna be right there
Excuse
for a
me.
second. I will reveal it. Can I not just click on this then? Oh, I
So
see.
is this going to come up about that room we looked into where they were exercising or something? Is this about where that was?
There you
It's
go.
either that or just to the left of it. Oh, I see, on the big map now.
Yeah.
Oh, this
We have
doesn't
a big
actually
map
go
now?
to the main floor. Well, maybe. I guess it depends on what that's door.
That looks like the main floor.
Oh, up top. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
So
That's what we need to know. Yeah, like if we go, if Lasan goes to the next, or I go. Apparently, that's me. Sorry. If I go up to this next door,
Yeah.
just out of curiosity, this door would this open up on the main floor, or is this actually one level above?
Yeah, just through orientation and everything. You have gone up a considerable flight of stairs, but it almost seems like you've gone up the same flight of stairs number as you went down earlier. So you
Okay.
would sort of think,
we're
well,
just
just
on the ground floor
judging,
again.
yeah, it
About
seems
the-
like you
about
should
the
be on
same
the
level.
ground floor.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's just what I want to verify.
Because we
Um,
had looked. Okay. So
go
it
ahead.
looks just like it's just the hallway from the rooms we have peered through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd like to investigate this door just to see if it seems like it has been opened recently. I mean, I guess you said we see signs of use in this hallway, so
Yeah, movement.
presumably the door has been used at some point in the last few days or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, it's been used rather recently, in fact. And there's no mechanism on it or anything. It's just it's just a door.
Okay. I don't think we want to go through this right now, but it's nice to know that there's another path.
Another way out
Yeah.
Yeah.
without a kraken.
Oh, it's probably up there.
Hulk in there.
It's up somewhere.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I can't drag myself back because of the barriers, but
Right, yeah,
I'm just gonna come back down. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will grab you. I'm just gonna.
And maybe check out the door to the south of the ogre guard room, or continue down that other hallway. I kind of want to do the door to the south of the ogre guard room because it seems like that's the way to like the end
Probably
boss.
more
That's
important.
that's where the dwarf told us we'd have to go to free the rest of the slaves, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. In that direction, yeah, you got that.
Yeah.
That's the sense that you got, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just stand next to the door.
Let's do it.
Okay.
At the front.
And we're gonna reveal because there's no. There it is.
Exciting.
How exciting is it? No, as you actually open that door, though, there's a lot more sort of murmuring happening. You almost whispering, murmuring. You can hear that sort of thing. At least Lasan can hear it. Her perception's high enough, really. So, Lasan, you hear murmuring and sort of whispering and that sort of thing happening. And it seems to be coming off in, like, this direction.
Okie dokie.
Oh, is it again with the thing? Okay, 1 second. I'll get it. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna hop the wall. There you go.
There it is. Not even go through.
All right. Did you need me to make stealth check or anything like that?
Yeah,
Oh.
actually doing stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
So I
good.
didn't realize that Lasan was not proficient in stealth. Although I suppose that should have been made obvious at this
Yeah,
point.
at this point.
But so it should probably be my responsibility to take point even without luck because I do have
Woo.
+9, so that's actually a 12.
Oh, wow. That's actually much better than I was thinking. it
Plus
was gonna be.
9.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I have the 20 dex and I have
Okay.
expertise, which means I get double proficiency bonus on stealth.
Okay. Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now here's the thing. This is what happens when you come through here. You see here, there's bars,
Bars.
and through those bars you see one humanoid sitting off in the far corner. It's just a regular human sitting right there on this little bucket sort of thing. And there's another one just sort of leaving view from here, just walking in this direction, just walking to the north.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they are sort of really, really ragged and really, really
Prisoners.
fatigued looking.
So definitely some more of the prisoners, yeah.
What's around this
Yeah,
side
it's down the other
where
way.
she's
It's
standing?
another wall of darkness.
Oh, right. I can open
It's
that.
okay, I still have the coins.
Right, so you are going to see that.
So just note, it is 11:45 at this point.
Oh, okay. Very good.
But
Then I think this is probably a decent place to stop.
Before
Yeah,
things
before
get a
we-
little bit even more exciting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think we're gonna go and we
sorry.
want to free these prisoners, which
Yes.
probably means we're gonna be fighting a jailer at some point. I do have a key though, hasn't come up yet, but we have a key from.
That's true.
That's right.
Bravo. Yep, that's true.
We do.
He's not gonna have a key for the prisoners though. That's gonna be for something else.
I expect you're probably right.
Unless it's a master key for all the things.
It could be.
Yeah, because that's always the best security. Just use the same password. for
So honestly, there's a lot of
Yeah.
unknowns right now. So if we want to sum up before we actually end, there's a lot of unknowns. One of the first things is what happened to Gira.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Right, what happened to
pretty
Gira?
critical.
I know.
There was no sign of struggle in the room that you left him in, so you don't really know what's up there.
Yep.
And there's also what happened to the Umber Hulk. The Umber Hulk
Yeah.
has sort of all but disappeared at the moment. You don't know what's going on there.
I'm sure he's fine.
Also, you know by now that the Earth cult, at least the surviving monks and such like that, they have
know
been
we're here.
in and out of
Yeah.
the room that you fought in, so they know something's up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird actually how little things have happened.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
It's almost So what exactly is going on? I suppose we're gonna have to wait until the next time, next Sunday, hopefully, everybody, when we carry on with this. Maybe some answers. People need some answers. What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and zoom back so that people watching this can sort of see. There's a lot left. It's quite surprising how big this map is overall, and how many things can actually happen in here.
Everyone's gone to the rapture.
Everyone's gone to the rapture.
Of course.
You're left behind.
The most logical explanation.
So very good. Thanks once again to all of the
my
donators this
goodness.
morning. I'm going to go ahead and go right through them
It's
once
good time.
again, just really fast.
Yes.
Show them my
We have
appreciation.
time for change.
Yeah, we do. So $6.58 coming in from Zacharin. It is Sunday morning. We have a full party of heroes, half a pack of dice. It is dark, and we are waiting for a Gru to appear from the DM's demented mind. A Gru? Keep up the streaming. Thank you very much.
Nice.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. $2 coming in from Insomnia. Maybe is that what I'm getting? Insomnia.
I think so.
The one
yeah,
in
Insomniac.
50 MN. I'm looking at Insomnia maybe. So finally caught the stream. It's not much, just a token of my appreciation. Very much appreciated. $20 coming in from Lord of Time. Trying desperately to catch up. In the meantime, hopefully have some ear death. Indeed, there was some amount of ear death given. $50 coming in from Chemical Crash. I'm afraid I won't be able to donate next week. You'll have to make this last. No problem, Chemical Crash. The fact that you've been so generous so
You're
far
really
is just
been good.
astounding. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
$5 coming in from Giuliotto. This is a donation to provide diplomacy education for orphaned ogres. Seems like this ogre has a lot of diplomacy sort of going on. What's that all about? Could it be something to do with a goblin? I don't know. Anyway, $26.34 coming in from Big Turd 2. Lisan needs to buy an accordion and take it out into the field and go all office space on it with Tao and Eric. Exercise the demon.
Yeah.
Also get Eric a decent magic weapon already. We're working on it. $10 coming in from Griffin North. Sunday morning heroes where the ogres engage in rational conversation. The tank is stealthier than the ranger. What's next? Beholders wearing monocles at the poetry club. Thank
You
very
should
much.
send me that quote so I can put this one on Facebook. This one.
And $80 coming in from Maverick Boxer. Greetings from Sydney. Loving the game, guys. I have been following on YouTube. Very happy to catch the stream and send you a little something to show my appreciation. That's the $80 from Maverick Boxer. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And 25 coming in from Benalater. Unseen Umber Hulk will now make jubilant journey of freedom, and after many woes and tribulations become marauding mini boss for Raging River. And we just got an extra one from Crispy Goth. $20 just now. Looking forward to next week. So am I.
Thank you.
Oh, there's so
Very
many
nice.
things to do here.
No kidding.
Thank you all. And of course to my Patreons and everybody else who just makes everything so lovely and keeping us streaming, or at least giving us reason to come back. I mean, we come back anyway because it's fun, but this is even more
helps.
incentive, right? So
It helps.
yeah, thanks very much. And we are done. I am going to take off. A Kiss for Luck. You have a live stream starting. Before that though,
I do.
Quill, where can people find you before next week?
People can find me over at youtube.com/Quill18, twitch.tv/Quill18, and on Twitter at Quill18. I also want to point out my next live stream will be on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some Civilization 5, continuing that.
Nice.
But +1 days after Civilization 5 on Thursday, we will be playing another game, Civ 5, +1 day after that. I'm not saying what we're playing, but on Thursday, +1 day after Civ 5, we're going to be making a very special stream. So stay tuned.
That's good.
One day later. Thank you.
That's good.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just add one day. Okay. Anyway, Demonac, where can people find you?
On Twitter at TailsDDC or at youtube.com/Demonac for Tales from my D&D campaign.
And a Kiss for Luck.
Everywhere on the internet, I'm a Kiss for Luck using the number 4.
Perfect.
YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, all the places.
All the places. And I'm going to be hosting her from here in just a moment, too. So be sure to pop on over and be a part of that stream if you like. And be nice, as you have been here. As for me, you can find me
It's
here,
been a good
obviously.
day. Thank you.
If you want all my credentials, all the things, you can find me. Just scroll down. I have all the stuff down there. My YouTube, the Twitter, and all that. You can just find me there. And yeah, we'll see you all again later. Have a good day. Have a good evening wherever you're in the world. This is Briarstone and Company.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
There are tons of Let's Plays on all my friends' awesome YouTube channels, and if you want even more concentrated D&D goodness, check out Tales from my D&D campaign.